Eiffel Tower is one of the most popular creations in the world. Every person has a dream to visit Paris and see this in front of his eyes. If I tell you there is one crazy person in history who sold this Eiffel Tower not once but twice, did you believe me? Many people have one more dream, which they want to make one money making machine. They want to make lots of money from that machine, but no one can make this except one person. If I tell you there is one person in history who made this machine and he is the same person who sold the Eiffel Tower, do you want to know who he is and how he does all this? Then watch the full video, which title is Who Sold Eiffel Tower and Make Money Making Machines. The video will have four parts. In the first part of the video, we will talk about his childhood and how he entered the world of crime. So, watch this. The person who sold the Eiffel Tower to us and make money making machines, his real identity no one knows. His real identity is a mystery. He created his 45 fake identities. If anyone calls him a schemer, a criminal, or a con artist, then it is not wrong. He is the number two schemer in the world, and his name is Victor Lustig. Victor knows several languages. He can speak five of them perfectly. They are Czech, German, English, France, and Italian. Victor Lustig childhood. Victor Lustig born on 4th January 1890 in Austin, Bohemia, Austria-Hungary. New day in the Czech Republic. But it his real date of birth or not no one knows because of his fake identities. Most people believe it his real date of birth. In childhood, Victor Lustig lived in a small warehouse in the least part of the city. Once he says his parents are too poor to take care of a baby, they could not provide enough food and clothes for their children. So, at the age of 8, they sent him to one of his relatives. It was the hardest time of his life. Victor Lustig was a brilliant child. He was very good at his studies. But due to various family problems, at the age of 12, he gave up his study and he started living on the streets of Europe to live his life in the streets. He started begging. One day, while looking for food on the street, an incident happened to him that changed his life and took him to the criminal world. Victor Lustig life-changing incident. In 93, Victor Lustig was 30 years old. One day, he was looking for food in a roadside dustbin. He was in front of a restaurant. There was a couple sitting side by side and talking to each other. The waiter is bringing so much good and expensive food, but they didn't touch them and continue their talk. One moment they went to the room and the food left there. That small incident made the trigger a small picture. He think if all people lived like this, then why he not? Then he decided to do something big so that he can live like them. After that, Victor committed his first crime. He started people pockets hiding and one day he became a big thief. As I said before, Victor was a brilliant child from his childhood. At the age of 18, Victor learned how to play poker and card games. He started playing card games in the different states of Europe. Victor make people fool and steals their money. Many times police catch him and put him behind the bar. The police began keeping him in Europe's most notorious jail like Budapest, Prague, Zurich and Vienna etc. Because Victor didn't commit a big crime and he was under 80, so they quickly let him go. Many people think of prison as such a place where the accused go to reform. But if I say that after going to jail, something completely different happened to Victor. If I say that Victor learned and gets different crime idea from jail, because of jail, Victor Lustig became the world's second scammer and he got the idea of making money making machines. Will you believe me? If you want to know how jail helps Victor Lustig to become the world's second scammer and how he gets idea of making money making machines, then watch the chapter 2 of this video. Chapter 2 will be released soon. Please wait for it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.